33 states and the District of Columbia allow supermarkets to sell beer and wine. 12 other states allow supermarkets to sell beer. So, why not New Jersey?
There may be a marquee outside the Acme in Allendale with pictures of liquor, but you're not going to find any wine, beer, or spirits inside this grocery store.
I did notice it first thing when I walked in.
The store just changed over from A&P to Acme last week, and by far the biggest change for customers is that the store no longer offers a liquor department. Many shoppers have been left asking why spirits are no longer offered, and it's because under New Jersey state law, a business, even one as large as Acme Supermarkets, is only allowed to hold 2 liquor licenses.
Retail companies in New Jersey are only permitted to own 2 retail liquor licenses. That's why most grocery stores aren't allowed to sell alcoholic beverages. Some stores which had licenses before the law was changed in 1962 were allowed to keep them. But when they go out of business, so do their old licenses.
Many A&P stores across the state held liquor licenses that pre-existed the 1962 law, allowing them to sell alcohol. But as those stores close and reopen under new management like this one in Little Silver, both the owners and customers are learning that those licenses are non-transferable and the supermarkets are no longer grandfathered in the system. Proponents of a bill to expand the state's liquor license cap say the law is past its shelf life.
All right, walk me through this. This involves a bill that's in our legislature that would make it easier for supermarkets, just to name one, easier to make them have them be able to sell beer and wine.
One of the things that we're advocating for is a piece of legislation that would gradually increase the number of liquor licenses from 2 to 10 over a 10-year period of time, with an economic study in between to be able to determine whether or not there's an adverse economic impact on local retailers.
New Jersey desperately needs an update to modernize its liquor laws. A change in the law would allow retail companies to own up to 10 retail liquor licenses, providing customers with convenience and greater choice when purchasing beer, wine, and spirits.
One-stop shopping was convenient.
It's convenient being able to go in and buy groceries, and if you want a bottle of wine or a 6-pack of beer.
The legislation isn't new. Advocates have been fighting in earnest to update the 1962 law for the last decade. It doesn't change how many licenses a municipality may issue, but increases how many a single entity can hold.
Opponents of a change in the law claim that increasing the number of retail liquor licenses a company can own will put mom-and-pop liquor stores out of business.
The sky is falling!
But a new study from the Food Marketing Institute shows that a change in the law would create more revenue and more jobs. In 2012, Massachusetts increased the number of off-premises liquor licenses a retail company can own. The result? More than $16 million in added business, 150 new jobs, and no evidence small liquor stores are being driven out of business. Sorry, Chicken Little.
There's an economic study that's been done in the state of Massachusetts on a similar bill that was modeled after the New Jersey bill sponsored by Assemblyman Greenwald that showed a $32 million increase in that state's economy, as well as an increase in total overall liquor sales, which debunks the myth that there's a pie, and if you allow for more liquor to be sold in supermarkets, that it would just be cannibalizing other stores, and the evidence simply doesn't support that.
We need your help to bring retail liquor licensing in New Jersey into the 21st century. Tell your legislator that you value convenience and fairness when shopping for liquor. Learn more about the issue and what you can do to help at whynotnewjersey.com, or get the latest news on Facebook and Twitter.